Greetings everybody and welcome back to DeGrand. DeGrand Daddy plays TemTem. Look at that small guy here having himself a good experience. Isn't he cute? I think he's very cute. There's an item just lying in there. I feel like it's a trap, but I still have to go for it. It was no trap, it was just some medicine. It's fine. Ah, you are... Relax, calm down. Ah. Oh, okay. Sorry, I've been hiding here in the dark for too long. Are they gone? They are still around, you need to be careful. I better stay well hidden here then. I don't know who they are, and honestly I don't care. I just want to be left alone. 1 second I'm admiring this architectural marvel. The next I have to run from those vandals. I'm going to fight them. You're either brave or deluded. Or both, that's probably more like it. But good luck anyway. These people give visitors a bad name. Wait, before you go, would you care for a spot of TemTeming? I could use a distraction while I'm... Wait, my... reading his heart, man. While I wait it out. My nerves are frayed. You know what? Sure. Alright, thanks. I think he's an idiot for wanting to fight here and now like this. But all is redeemed because this guy has amazing taste in TemTem. A level 18 Smazzy. We have a level 19 Smazzy in Bluekio, so we should have the upper hand here. Oh, wait. Combat attacks are weak against you. Let's try a Sand Splatter then. And the Feather Galing should do a lot of damage. Ooh, that was a clean half hit. Okay, let's go for a Tail Strike. And you go for another Feather Galing. Just barely missed a kill there. But we got it there. Oh, getting close to some more level ups over here. That was fun. And now it's back to waiting in the dark. Come on, man, you have such a strong Smazzy. You could have just fought yourself out of here some way, somehow. He's probably going to fight once he sees me. Anything else to be found here? Oh, okay, I know where we are, in which room we are. Anything down here? There's another item. A smoke bomb. That allows us to escape whenever we feel like it. Bob Marley. Fascinating hair you're wearing there. Come on, let's fight this guy. Hi there. You're not from around here, are ya? Yes, I am from Prasine Coast. Yeah, it figures. That confidence roll. They say the Zadarans are invincible on water, or so the legend goes. Let's see how you handle yourself on land, my friend. And she's bringing... I'm pretty sure those are water TemTem, so much for how I treat myself on land. Level 15, level 14, and she has another one in the back. And actually, I should have healed Neff before, probably. Oh well, live and learn. Go for that, and hope that we are going to live. Oh my god, that was so strong. Luca's just out. They just eliminated Bluekio like crazy. But look at that, that move actually took a lot of stamina out of them. Okay, you are going to go for Bamboozle for Neff. And Neff is going to use her... It's a rough choice. I don't know if the shrill voice is enough to actually take them out. I feel like going for a Feather Galing to go for a secure kill against this guy is going to be the better call. Rough choices. Oh, Neff barely hanging in there. And Neff is down. That's a bummer. And now he's going to miss his Bamboozle because the target is no longer there. Okay, we have to use an item here. We have to revive... I think we have to revive Neff first. Neff has revived. Is she coming? They're getting rest. And Neff is back on the field. But only at half of her power, so that's probably bad. Use one more revive. They're expensive, so I do not appreciate having to use it here. You know what? No, let's actually don't do that. Let's use a bomb instead. A bomb plus on Neff. And you go for that Feather Gatling against this Scumlord. Come on, do it. It's one of these jokers taken out. And he should not have enough firepower to take either out. Alright, Sparzy. That guy looks like he's up for trouble. Use Bamboozle. Let's try a shrill voice. That hurts. That was very hurtful. Why is that beast so fast? There we go. Took him out. But now he is still getting a turn. Tesla Prison. The Bamboozle did not go off in time because Philip's too slow. And it failed. Amazing. But he got a level up. Learned anything? He did not learn a thing. Okay, so now we have to use another revive. There's no way around it. But we saw him use an electric move, so we are not going to bring back Neff against him because electricity kills the air. Lucao's time to shine. What is he going to do? Oh wait, Lucao's also flying type, so he also takes all the damage here. And he is even slower now. Okay, Lucio, this is your time to shine. You have to take him out. Let's use Bamboozle against yourself. Try an uppercut. Oh, that was okay damage. He did not live through that, but he killed himself. That was really, really, really rough. Intimidation, that don't mess with me look makes them TemTem avoid techniques for the next turn. I have seen someone use it against me and it is a pretty cool move, so I would really like to have that. But I think that these stripes mean that I have to wait a few turns before I can use it in the first place, so... Decisions, decisions, decisions. I don't really use the Sand Splatter all that much, so we might as well take that out. Oh, you're good. Too good. Maybe I should have ambushed you after all. I mean, I saw you clearly all the time, so there was no point in you trying to ambush me in the first place. I feel like the fact that we have that item that can just revive everything we have in the field... Oh, it's an electric one! I actually do want this one. Just because it gives me some typing variety. And I know exactly how I'm going to call you. Oh, wait. I can actually use Intimidating right from the get-go? That's cool. It's perfect. Let's try to use the card right off the bat. We have so many of them left. Really? Broke free with no effort. Okay, let's see you talk big again now. It has an electric attack. That's very, very nice. Okay, one more card, and then you will belong to the team. Oh yeah. Might as well throw two out of them, right? One of them is going to work. Where are my cards? There they are. There's no way out. We got him. We caught Ganki. He has electric wind and cold-natured. Instead of getting cold, the TemTem gets frozen. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's good. It doesn't seem good. Greetings, Ting. There you are. And you come straight to my squad. Finally, a new member. Let's reassign our squad here for a bit. Ting is going to join. And Neff is going to take a sit back for the moment. I hope this one will become pretty cool in the future. That is what I would like to see. Yeah, let's leave it like that. Heal them up. And there was an item over here, I believe. Yeah. Another bomb plus, that's good. Hopefully something else cool just flying around in the air. No, it's just another Skail. Okay. Now you can't and now we can't use it. In the last game he was able to use it immediately. How weird. Windblade, Nimble, Sparks. I want to see what these moves actually can do. This one increases special attack, so that's basically... That's actually not bad. This one increases speed, and this one makes a nice amount of damage. We have type advantages with both moves, I suppose, so we can go for a Windblade here. Nah, not quite enough. That dealt regular damage, so ground type moves are equally strong against him. Because, yeah, air type resists it, but the other type, the electric type, is weak against it, so it makes all sense. I'm not quite sure what kind of animal Ting is supposed to be. That's something we will have to figure out as we go. An Awakener. This handle can wake up a rock. Heals in a sleep TemTem. That's nice. Okay. Am I willing to fight you, though? I think we should heal Ting up a little bit more before we do. This is my spot. No, this is my spot. We shouldn't have too much trouble with this setup, should we? Yeah, they're pretty weak. Even Ting is stronger, we just caught him. Go for an uppercut against this Joker. And you try out that DC beam against him. He's increasing his defenses, I don't care. Right in the face. That was okay damage. Yeah, going for the weak target. I know that strategy. I have invented it. I have mastered it. Okay, let's try an uppercut against this guy, and you go for the DC beam against him. That is a nice knockout. And Ting is proving himself to be useful. Look at that, almost getting a level up here. More of these jokers, huh? Okay, let's go for an intimidation move. That is just going to buy us a turn of basically being allowed to do whatever we want. Let's try a wind blade against you. Oh, we used the wind blade first. Why are they both faster than my guys right now? Okay, now they shouldn't be allowed to move in the next turn, which is very nice. We're going to take some damage here, but that's fine. And you go for that DC beam against this guy again. Didn't even need to use the intimidation here if we're just going to take this guy out regardless. I didn't understand why they were just suddenly faster than I was. And he wasn't even intimidated. Okay. Let him rest. And I'm going to exchange you, just to be on the safe side of history, for... Let's go for Philip, give him a knockout, workout. There he is. Had a feeling that would be the case. Then again, I'm pretty sure that Ting would have actually lived through that because he was just... He would have just negated most of that damage. Ah, you annoy me a great deal with that Shy Shield. It's not going to save you. It's not going to help you. It's not going to keep you alive. Not for long at the very least. See? Such is your fate, lolly. Okay, okay, you can have my loot. Just an old ceramic shard and a few dusty trinkets. Looting the place. Well, that's none of your business, is it? I'm just making hay while the sun shines. Or while the darkness holds. I would have actually loved to have his loot. Instead, he just gave me his money. Okay, I'm going to use a smoke bomb here. And we are back at this place. He's still standing there. It's actually getting under my skin. I feel like I'm saying that every time I come back here, am I not? Alright, no problem about it. No buts about it. Ting, I hope you will grow a bit stronger over time. What are your stats even? He seems to be a pretty good special attacker and defender. Everything else is average. His HP is pretty okay though. I have no idea what this cold-natured thing is supposed to mean though. Maybe he can just not stand the cold. He's super weak against it. Could that be it? I have no idea. Alright, we need to go a bit deeper. This is where we already were. We need to move up this tower. Or up these ruins, I suppose. Here, one of these lightning TemTems as well. Skail, you are way over your pay grade here. You should go back to your family, play around with your kids some more. That will be the adult and wise decision to make here. See? That is basically your destiny. That is all you can expect from these situations. Ting getting a nice amount of experience because he is much lower than the rest of them. Hey! There's me, George! And he's got one of these mental flying types, huh? Okay, we have gone through you. We were initially ignoring you, but now we cannot. Yes, here I am. And you are distracting me. You are holding me back. What are you going to do about these thugs? You should... come on, why don't we have a fight? Let's get it over with. But then again, I have nothing better to do so. You could be escaping, or could get some help instead of just walking left and right. Alright. He's got another Psypad. Why does everyone have those? Let's go for the uppercut right off the bat. And for ADC beam. That didn't do a thing, because everything I have is weak against these guys, but that was super strong. Okay, so my fighting attack was weak against him, which means that he has to be fighting or mental, I think. And my lightning attack was strong against him, so he has to be a water type of some sorts. It's good to know. Let's see how the tail strike will do. And use another one of these. That did regular damage, okay. And that just took him out. Oh, that was a nice amount of EXP. Please let me know if you come across the curator. It is sometimes actually pretty hard to properly guess how old some of these guys are supposed to be. We were here already. There's the stairway to heaven. And who are you supposed to be? Another one of these Gankis. And he has a level 13 on him. Okay, that's fine. Go for the uppercut, go for the C-beam, then he is out. He went for the C-beam first. He was faster than Blukio. Not that it will help him any much. And Ting got a level up. Got a nice stat spread increase over almost everything. And another wild TemTem appears. Something more interesting this time. No, it's just another Skail. I'm starting to feel like Skail is becoming this game's Zubat. Kinda makes me feel like... It kinda makes me feel like I'm back home, actually. See you later, Skail. Of that I am certain. They are coming fast and furious right now. They heard that I killed their grandpa, now they all want revenge. That has to be it, right? Alright, go for an uppercut. Go for another DC beam. Maybe I should just catch one of you guys, just so I have you. But I really have no interest in that beast whatsoever. Okay, you look like you're up for a fight. Let's do it. Oh, wild beast before. And it's two of them. They're ganking me. They're going hard on me. Not like it will do them any good. One is a male, one is a female, so... These guys, they belong together. Maybe I killed their children at some point and now they are out for revenge. There's a Skail Mafia story hidden in here somewhere, I'm sure. I gotta say, I really like that they embrace the idea of everything here being a double battle. I feel like, at least back when I played Pokemon, these double battles, they came in a little too short. But then again, it was only until season generation 3, so I have no idea how it looked after that. That guy's going to fight me, so we're going to use a bomb here. You're not one of them Bel Soto clanners. Are you with the dojo? Well, in a way, yes. I hope so, but I can take your word for it. Show me how you've been taught to fight. Alright, apparently I have to prove myself to every freaking guy in this game. But that's okay. We are going to do exactly that. Uppercut his face and a DC beam in yours. Boom, baby. Oh, twice the effectiveness because he's a water guy. And he almost... Yeah, Ting just barely lived through all of that. That's terrifying. But that's okay, we're just going to take them out now. That's Tatero being done for. By Pedal Pig. And he got a nice kill on that fool. And another level up. Do we learn something new? We don't. Oh, now he's bringing the Gankis out. Okay, we start with an intimidation here. I think leaving Ting in is going to be the best option, so I'm going to use a bomb just in case. I only have 2 air types and they are weak against the electricity attacks, so trying to swap into one of them would have been irresponsible. They're increasing their stats. I don't quite understand how intimidation works, because now these guys are just faster than me, so I can't make them not do their moves. Unless it affects them now in this turn. I don't know. You go for the C-beam against the same target, I would say. That's okay damage. That's exactly what I meant. There was no intimidation happening. Ah, well, we were taking them out regardless, so everything's cool. He's taking a bit of damage, but he will just stomach it. And your move failed because you lost your teammate there. Let Lucio rest for a bit, use another DC beam. Yeah, I knew you would stomach that. Now you go for another uppercut. And that should call it a day. Nice. So you might be from the dojo after all. Phew. And I earned a lot of money. 290 is actually quite a bit. Well, seems we are allies then. Where's Sophia? We have ran past her. Why are you asking that now? That's what I'm trying to figure out. The dojo sent me to see what happened to her. Everybody's worried about her in Arizona, and after the things I've seen in these ruins, I guess they have reasons to be. She's being kept downstairs. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm trying to find a way. I've been spying on these people. Their leaders at the top of the tower. If anyone would have the key to Sophia's cell, it must be that woman they call her ladyship. I'll go get her. Oh, would you look at that? Is that the evolved form of Skail? Hang on, let me check that out a bit more in detail. This way? Actually, let's first go here. There's probably an item here. Or some wild encounters. More Skail. They will just suffer the same fate as the rest of them. Bzzz. See? That didn't do a thing. It actually did do a little thing, but not that much. There, and another uppercut for the victory. No, he lived! He lived on 1 HP. And he regained HP. He was healing himself. Okay, Scavenger sounds like a cool ability. Maybe I want this one. Okay, you know what? You have convinced me. I will catch you. I have 1 more card left. I have 4 more cards left. You will belong to us. Scavenger sounds like an amazing ability. Really? No. You're going to belong to us. There was no way out for you. Scavenger. Restores 20% of max HP if another TemTem is knocked out. That sounds amazing. Let me see his stats. He has good HP. He has a lot of defense. These stats look very weird. Oh well. How am I going to call you? We have Ting, we have Luke here, we have Philip. I'm going to call you... After which of my subscribers should I call you? Let me think for a moment. Let me think this through properly. There's so many new subscribers recently. Oh yeah. I have to call you after one of my very, very first subscribers. After one of the guys who was in my top 10 from the very beginning. I am going to call you... Barcon. He doesn't comment a lot, but he was actually there as one of the very, very first guys. Come to my squad, Barcon. Alright, let me check you. Squad. Okay, so he has a lot of HP. His stats look pretty decent. I have no idea what exactly this means, though. Oh, well, let's check his abilities. Held Anger. All that suppressed rage that keeps building up until it bursts in a Nova of Wrath. That sounds like an amazing move. But it takes a lot of time before it actually can be used. And he is a neutral guy. I don't think I have a neutral guy yet, so that's actually pretty cool too. Okay, I'm going to give you a try. Let's put Barcon and Ting at the front for the moment. And use my Temerson's Veil. There is no item over here. I was so sure there would be one. Okay, Skail. Time to kill your own family. Let's see. Sand Splatter or Scratch? I think I go for a Scratch here. Because we are basically training these guys from scratch now. From scratch now. Yeah, hilarious. These fights are going to take a little longer than they used to before. But it's going to be worth it. At least that's what I hope. Ooh, that was painful. Furor. And he should be healing now. He did. I think at least he did. He really seems to have very low defense, or is it just me? He takes a lot of damage. Then again, I'm spoiled. I still think that I'm using my strongest guys right now, which I'm not, evidently. That was pretty okay damage. That didn't do too much either. Okay, now he's going to unleash his anger on him. You know what? Use Sparks. We haven't seen you use that one yet. He's going to unleash his anger, take that guy out, and heal himself for 10 HP if I'm seeing that correctly. That's a pretty bombastic move. There you go, he healed himself. That's a pretty cool move, I gotta say, I like it. Now the question is, does he get that healing every time he takes a target out? Or every time a target gets taken out in general? If it's the latter, that ability is actually very, very good, just for farming purposes. I'm going to have to fight you guys, huh? Yeah, there's no way around it. You're the one who's been attacking our man. That's me, alright? Get ready to lose. Bel Soto, that's the name of their clan, right? And they have the guy I want. I hate everyone who has that guy but me with a passion. Simply because I want it for myself. So, what are we going to do here? Let's start with a scratch. Oh yeah, my Electro attack should be super strong against you, right? DC beam. Yeah, that's a clean half hit. That didn't do too much though. You disgust me with that poison attack. Okay, go for a Tail Strike against this guy, and you go for another DC beam. Simply because I want to see if Skail, if Barkon is going to get their healing regardless. This is a learning experience. He did! It's amazing! He is going to live forever. Sharp Leaf, that move looked dangerous. Chain Lightning. The miracle of electric manipulation bounces 3 times clockwise, dealing decreasing damage. 3 times clockwise, so I'm using it here. It hits him, then him, then him. It's weird. Okay, I'm going to give it a try. Hello. He's going to hold his anger a little bit longer. Let's go for a scratch against you then. Okay, so clockwise. It hits him first, but then it says it gets weak over time, right? Dealing bounces 3 times clockwise, dealing decreasing damage. So if I'm... Wait, I got it now. I use it against this guy, and then the weak hit will hit Ting himself. It's perfect. Oh, it hit me for a lot, though. You should be living there. And Ting is also going to be fine. Even though the poison actually almost got us. And now we can unleash our anger. And Barkon is going to get a lot of heals for that. Go for another DC beam against this guy, and then we should be good. Yeah, man, I was wrong about these guys. They're amazing. Boom, baby. Barkon unleashing that absolute rage mode. And getting a level up too. Nice amount of stats. He seems to be pretty tanky. He's getting a lot of HP here. Oh yeah, we are not done yet. I absolutely forgot that could be a thing that might be happening in here. Okay, you go for a Tail Strike. I think I have to exchange Ting here, otherwise he might be dying and I don't want that. This battle took a little bit more out of us than I anticipated, but we are still in the process of getting stronger. Alright, you go for another scratch. That held anger move is so cool. And he's healing himself back up again. Yep, you're beaten. I can see that, you dummy. You've earned 261. Whew, we need to heal ourselves up again. I can't use that right now, right? It's empty. It is absolutely empty. Let's use one for you, one for you. Let's hope that this item is going to be worth it. But yeah, Ting, I gotta say, Ting is pretty cool. If you were a pure electric type without the air to it, that chain lightning would probably be even stronger. Simply because it wouldn't hit him himself all that much. Now imagine if he had some kind of move, some kind of passive that would make taking electric damage be beneficial to you. Pokemon has some kind of moves like that. Maybe they exist in here too. We don't know yet. Yeah, look at that damage he's taking himself. And he's the last target to take that damage. Yeah, that move is very dangerous. I need to be mindful about when I use it. Ooh, he's dead. And he had Scavenger. He's going to live. Okay, let's bring out Neff. We haven't used Neff in quite a while. Yeah, the chain lightning is very dangerous. I need to be mindful about when and how I use it. Took him out. He's going to heal himself back up. And so did the other one. Interesting. Okay, I think it's probably going to be a bit more efficient if I keep one of my strong guys with my weak guys out. I thought it would be cool, but apparently that was not the case. Let's put... let's say let's put up Neff together with you, Barkon. So... Untamed Skail. Go for a scratch. And Feather Galing. The Stealth Anger movement, it's very, very cool, but there will be a point in time where we will have to wonder about if we really want to keep it around indefinitely. Because it is a very situational move. There's no way around that. Oh, the wild guys keep popping in. Let's see what this guy has in store for me. Not that anyone can withstand Neff's Gatling. See, that was a clean one-shot. Alright. There's some fighting going on. Oh, a fellow tamer? Yes, that would be me. Are you with the Bel Soto? He doesn't look like he is. Who's that? I'm just catching TemTem. There are all sorts of creepy legends and rumors about this place, and I love that. It means there are far fewer tamers than in the... whatever. Sure. Let's fight. Let's see what he has in store for us. That's a bird and a fish. And sadly, we have lost our electric guy. He has 3 of them. They're all pretty weak. Actually, let me see what Sand Splatter does against you. And you go for a Feather Galing to follow through. That hurts me. That was hurtful. Shared Pain. Interesting. Okay, you go for the tail. Strike against you. And you know what? No. Let's use that one against him and go for the Shrill Voice as a follow-up. Taking that Umishi out. And he's going to heal for a bunch of HP back again. Taking a lot of damage, but he can take it and he will regenerate most of that. And he's getting another level up. Look at his HP gains. They are absolutely crazy. Oh, a water guy. Wish I would have had my... wish I would have had Ting for that. Oh well. Can't help it, I suppose. This guy's a bit more sturdy, so we might be... we don't have any we really do want to use. So let's go for a scratch. And you go for... no, let's do it the other way around. Let's be safe. Use the scratch against you, use the wind burst against this guy. Just so that Balkan can get the regeneration as a guarantee. Because I feel he's going to need it. Wasn't too bad. Was a weird move, but it didn't do that much. And now we unleash our anger. We're unleashing the anger on that guy, and it's going to be amazing. Aqua Stone, huh? Explosion! It didn't even kill him. It didn't even do him dirty. Okay, let's go for another Feather Gatling. It's going to hurt, but you're gonna stomach that. Oh, it also just did double the damage. Hey, you're good. Who would have thought? You know, I was pretty certain I would be fairly good at this. But this took a lot out of us, and I'm pretty sure that the boss will be up waiting there for us. So we should be using our smoke bomb and calling it another episode. Hello. Heal up. But overall, it was a pretty good episode. We actually increased our ranks a little bit. We finally became zealots of the Skail. And now we will end the episode right here. And the next time we should be in for a boss fight against that Belsotto lady. Looking forward to that. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, let me know in the comments below. And I will see you all in the next video. Until then, have the greatest of days. And stay as awesome as you are.